On January 20th, 2011, Sam Hughes, a friend of mine, took his own life. Sam was found in the neighborhood hangout spot with a bullet wound in his head. By the time he was found, it was far too late. Sam was a victim of bullying. He was picked on for being the nerd, for being the awkward one. What the people who bullied Sam didn't understand was what he had gone through and how much harder they were making it for him to be happy. Sam stopped attending school because he was so afraid to face the people who bullied him. Sam reported the torment he was put through, and nothing was done. When it comes to bullying, any witness acts or reported cases to authority should result in immediate suspension and in some cases expulsion. My three main points I will be covering are: children who bully run a higher risk of having a criminal record, school becomes unbearable for the student involved, and bullying increases suicide in youth at dangerous rates. My first point is that children who bully run a higher risk of having a criminal record. Tia Chappie Anti-Bullying Coalition found that children who bully in school have a 1 in 4 chance of having a criminal record by the time they are the age of 30 years old. Bullying gives a sense of entitlement. Aggression levels rise along with problems of superiority. Punishing at a young age gives an insight to punishment of what could come if behaviors continue into later years. My second point is that school becomes unbearable for the student involved. The American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Children found that each day an estimated 160,000 students in the USA refuse to go to school because they dread the physical and verbal aggression of their peers. Children begin to fear going to school. They don't want to face the torment and hurt they experience by being bullied. School should be a safe, fun place that students are able to go and not be afraid of it. The students causing the fear and the harm need to be punished and removed from the school setting. My third point is that bullying increases suicide in youth at dangerous rates. Make Beats Not Beat Downs organization found that suicide rates among 10 to 14-year-olds have grown more than 50% in the last 3 decades. They also found that suicide is the third leading cause of death of ages 12 to 18. These are too young of ages for students to be dying. And these students aren't just bullied, but they are told by their bullies to go kill themselves. And at this young of age, being shaped into the way that they are, they will do just that. These people are going and killing themselves because the bullies are telling them to do so. So, to wrap up, children who bully run the risk of having a criminal record at a very young age. Students are unable to attend school because they are so afraid to even be there, and suicide rises because of bullying, and the risk of suicide at a young age is way too high. Kids are being shaped at these young of age, and these lives are being taken way too young. Authority punishing these bulliers and removing them from school settings can save lives, such as my friend Sam's. We cannot stand by and let the children be hurt any longer. We need to work together for their protection and their lives.